Hi guys, thank you so much for watching. I am doing the intro to this makeup tutorial, so this is the final product. So I just wanted to get glam today, and honestly I just wanted to do a summer glam peach gold eye look, and this is what happened. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this glowiness, then please keep on watching. So if you hear the fan, it's because there's a fan going on. It's just really hot in the room and I just am trying to cool everything down so I can film. But we're gonna go and get started. We are first going to go in with two products. Go in with the Celestial Skin Liquid Lighting by Kevyn Aucoin. It's very liquidy, so I'm just taking that and then just patting it. Currently have a little bit of a tan, so it's not too bad, too dark. I'm next going to go in with the Urban Decay Complexion Primer. If you have been following me for a while, you know that I love and I rave about this primer. It's the best one for filling pores and making you look seamless. This one. And I'm just going to take that and place it right where I have the biggest pores. Is the Sephora Bright Future Skin Tint. This stuff is awesome. Either way, I'll leave everything that I'm using down below in the description bar, so make sure to take a look at that. But I'm just going to take a bit of this because even though it's a skin tint, it really is, it does have a lot of coverage. So nice thing about this skin tint is that it's not matte, it's very luminous, so I didn't really have to put the liquid highlighter, the Kevyn Aucoin one, underneath, but I really want to be extra glowy today, so this by itself is already pretty glowy. It has a nice dewy finish, but it doesn't cake or it doesn't look like you have a lot of product in the skin, but it has a nice coverage. I would say up to medium. It's the Loreal Infallible Pro Glo Concealer, and I am loving this. I did a review a while back on this. It looks really light on camera, but it's not that light in person. And I honestly love it. It's really nice, buildable. It looks really seamless. It blends really quickly, not thick, and it's nice and hydrating underneath the eyes. Next, I'm moving on to my e.l.f. translucent or sheer powder. It's this little tiny one, and I honestly love it. It is really good for setting underneath the eyes, and it's just a really good product, and it's only like $4. You can find it at Walmart, and it's just really good. So I'm just tapping off quite a bit, putting it on my beauty blender and then tapping it right underneath because we do not want to grease. I'm using the Wet n Wild contour makeup stick, and this one is in the shade Where's Walnut, and honestly this is really good. Again, super affordable because it's Wet n Wild. So I'm gonna actually bronze up quite a bit, but I'm just gonna start out pretty lightly. Underneath too, but I honestly love this contour stick. It's so good. Aucoin bronzer, and I've honestly been using it all the time. I love it. I love it. Okay, so I'm taking a big brush and just lightly going all over my face. I'm going to be taking this right here if you can't see it. It's the Makeup Forever Step 1 Base Eye and Lip Primer. So this is both for your eyes and for your lips, so it's a primer. So I'm just going to put that on just because I want everything to last. And this stuff is really good because even though it goes on like a white cream, it really is transparent. So I'm going to go back in with that bronzer from Kevyn Aucoin, and I'm just going to warm up my crease like always. using the Huda Beauty palette for that. I'm just taking Oud right over here, and I'm just going to connect it with my outer corner and then a little bit into the crease. Okay, so now that I have that on, I'm going to go in with a pigment. I recently picked this up. This is the MAC pigment in the shade Rose. It's the mini one. It's not the full version, but these were on sale, and I really wanted to try one because I've never tried a MAC pigment before. So I'm assuming we need to spray it. Do I need like a little glass thingamajig? I'm just going to use a Wet n Wild palette, and I'm just going to put this on there just because I don't know how much. I'm taking a setting spray. I'm going to be using a flat brush for this, like this one. Do you guys see that? And I'm using that same small brush that we used before. And I'm just going to go underneath my eye. Not all the way, but halfway into my eye, until my pupil. I'm going to go back into the bronzer here, picking up a little bit of that and just putting it again where we just put the contour. A bit of that, and I'm going right underneath my eye and taking that quite far. I do want to go in with this Milano palette. This one is in the shade Must Have Metallics. It's beautiful. It's all metallic shades. And I'm honestly just going to go in with that same brush, but I'm using the back because I'm lazy. And I want to take, I'm either between this kind of gold or the pure gold. And honestly, I think I'm going to go for the gold. But I'm going to go in with a pencil, and hopefully this works on top of the pigment. This is the YSL Waterproof Eye Pencil in black, and I'm just going to quickly line my eyes. An angled brush like this one, and I'm just going to spread that out a little. Go halfway. Of course, at this point you would either put your lashes on or just do mascara. I'm just going to currently do mascara. I don't have eyelashes right now. My eyelashes are in the car. I know that sounds weird, but they are in the car. So I'm just going to be using the Benefit Bad Gal Bang and coating my eyes with it. So I'm quickly going to go in with my butter bronzer, and this one is in the shade Champagne. I'm spraying my finger first, tapping it right here. And of course, in the nose, Cupid's bow.
Damn, look at that. Honestly, this is one of the best highlighters I have ever used in my life.
Next, I'm going to go in with the MAC etcétera lip liner and line my lips. You know what I want to do? I just thought of it. I want to take this pigment right here. It's a glitter, actually. This is the Pixi Liquid Fairy Lights and Sunray, and I want just a little more oomph right in the middle, in the inner corner. So I'm going to be taking that and popping it just like right there. Next, I'm taking the Kylie liquid lipstick in Commando, and I'm just going to put a little bit of this on. Of the NYX Intense Butter, and I think this is chocolate chip, so I'm just putting a little bit of that on. With a little bit of the Lime Crime Diamond Crusher and the shade Cleopatra in the middle. Lastly, I'm just going to set everything into place. That is the final result, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. It's not something that I normally do, but I'm honestly in love with how this turned on, and I feel so glowy, so glam, so summery, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video. So if you have not yet, please give this a like. Subscribe down below if you have not yet already, please. That'd be great. Let me know your recommendations. I also have a video in a few weeks coming up. I ordered Glossier makeup, so if you want me to try that out and make a video, leave a comment down below. That way I know. But yeah, I'll see you in my next video.